your next comic. Are you ready? Woo! Are you ready? It's Evan Thomas! Here he comes, everybody!
What's up? What's up? Happy holidays, everybody. I got a Christmas joke for everybody. All right, two reindeer come out of a gay bar. One reindeer says to the other reindeer, "Can't believe I blew $20 in there." So guys, I'm an alcoholic. Woo! Yeah. Damn, I did not expect to cheat. So awesome, great. But yeah, I'm an alcoholic and shit, and you know, usually it's a problem for people and whatnot. But for me, you know, usually I just get drunk. One time I got drunk, I slipped, fell, hurt my back, and then got 2 weeks off of work. So now I'm a recovering alcoholic. We got a new job recently, and it's very email-based and very email-y, you know. I sent an email just pretty much saying, it just reads like, "Hey, we need to get this done ASAP," you know. And somebody emailed me back, was just like, "Hey, I don't like the tone of this email." What the fuck? You know, I was just like, I didn't know emails make noise, but whatever. You know, so I sent the exact same email, but at the bottom, under like where the signature is, I put in E minor. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. I recently just started. I stopped fucking around because I got tired of finding shit out. You know. So yeah, I fucked around and beat up a non-binary person. And granted, it's not necessarily my fault. Somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, they jumping Johnny." So I'll go and help my friend Johnny out. You know, I had to beat this person's ass and shit. And then I realized it was really just us jumping them. So I found out the pronouns for a non-binary person. You know, I fucked around and dated a white woman. She was a little freaky too. She likes you know, whippings during sex and shit. You know, so, you know, of course I just whipped the shit out of her. You know? We don't do that anymore. She said I was supposed to whoop her for pleasure, but I whipped her for productivity. Yeah, shit's crazy. Fucked around during this election season, fucked around and found out I live in a neighborhood full of Democrats. And I'm pretty pissed off about it because I pay a lot of fucking rent to realize I live in a poor ass neighborhood. I'm sorry, guys. I like how like me and like the other, you know, black comedians like interact with each other and shit. It's kind of just like we're competing for like the white people's acceptance around us. You know, I've met a lot of white comics out here and shit. Now, you know, Addison sometimes look at me and just like, "Hey, that's my white man." You know, it's cool, man. You know, everybody needs a bad guy in their life, you know. That's why Addison's my arch nemesis. That's cool. Yeah, man. I love you, bro. Love you. I'm gonna leave you guys with this shit just because, you know, it's late and I'm tired and I'm old. But yeah, so I've been going through some shit ever since I was 6 years old. Like, anybody familiar with sleep paralysis at all? Woo! Yeah, so sleep paralysis is pretty weird. You're pretty much asleep, you're paralyzed, can't move, but you're kind of awake because you can look in the room and see there's like little devil creatures out trying to kill you and shit, you know? And, you know, I talked to my mom about this shit. She used to call this shit riding the hag, or the hag is riding you or something, which is a pretty sexual term for something so terrifying. So I put two and two together, and I came to realize that this hag has been riding me ever since I was 6 years old. So now I'm like, okay, so after realizing I'm getting raped and molested for all of my life, I really have to sit there and think about it, like, I must really have good dick. You know? This bitch just can't come. She had the whole world to go to. This bitch keep coming back, you know? You know how crazy it is for you to goddamn penetrate a bitch's walls who can walk through walls? That's nuts.